Bring, bring. Banana phone. Okay, let me see if I can fix this. Ugh. So bright. Brightness down. That didn't really help, did it? Damn it down. Oh. I don't think that's gonna help. Brightness down. Brightness down. Cam up. It just looks weird. Shoot. Ah, I'm in the dark. Help. Oh, well. Okay. Hello? This is Maya? Hey, Maya, it's me. Yeah. What's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How you been? Well, lonely. It's all your fault. I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you. A lot of buzz about upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. So what is it this time? A clock. Thought you might like. You always like toys. Heyo. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. Not now. You know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you the clock isn't talking right now. Not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry. Put some papers inside it instead. Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes. Can you come by the office tonight, say 9 o'clock to pick it up? I'll be in pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis, but I expect dinner or something good. Like burgers. Yeah, that's a good. I could go for a burger. We'll hit the usual joint. All right, it's a deal. Okay, sis, see you soon. I'll be waiting. Yeah. Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine. The papers. Sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Faye, you're a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers. How could you know? You are not cogniferous of my background? Gathering information is my business, you see. Should have been more careful. Dear Miss Faye, I'm so very sorry. But I'm afraid I must ask you one more time. Oh, I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. No! Oh, I'm late. That's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood. Welcome back, Jinxie. Who are you? The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. I could feel it when I held her shoulder, then all too quickly it began to fade, until finally she was cold. Slide? Oh, I see. Oh, I see. It's encrusted with dried blood. How ironic that this became the murder weapon again. Chief, it's hard seeing her like this. But if there are any clues here. She was struck in the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. Must have been the murder weapon, okay? Made by Larry Butts. Must be pieces of the glass nightstand lying broken in the back of the room. Nothing else that seems like a clue here, except maybe that note. Maya, did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store dated yesterday. Thank you. It feels good to have it working again. Department store receipt with the letters written in blood on the back. I think that's enough snooping around for now. Better call the police and find out what that girl was doing here. Do I need to look at this? That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. It looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Someone's screaming from outside the window. Ah! She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. Large building across the office, the Gatewater Hotel, a nice luxurious place. Nope. Nope, but I had to take it off to fix the mouth. It's painful to look, but I have to say it for Mia's sake. Looks like she was in there. Died instantly. Okay. I don't. And we're not. What do we leave? Uh-oh. I hope she didn't run away on me. Yipes. It's okay, I work here. My pay. I never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. And sis. So she was already dead. You and the chief. So you're the chief's sister. Her younger sister, and you were here visiting? Late at night? Yes. She says she wanted me to keep some evidence for her. Yes, it was that clock. The thinker. Yeah. Objection! Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of the receipt. That's my name! How would this write my name? Oh, I don't know. The Popo! Run! I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe. Received a report from the building across the way saying we had a person saying they saw a murder. Yeah, murder, see?
Believe it or not, there's something a lot like this inside of you and inside of me too. It's a skeleton.
That's me. Hey, Sammy, how are you? It must have been a woman I saw. Anyway, I don't want either of you moving at 1 inch, Kate. Excuse me. The word Maya here mean anything to you? Mouth is moving, the hand is shaking, Skelly's at full capacity. Yep, we're firing on all cylinders today. That's my name. What? The victim drew this here note in her own blood, sorry. With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. Fuck, did it really give you 5 ads in a row? God damn. I have it set up that it gives. Yeah, it does. It gives a minute 30-second ads. Like every half hour, 40 minutes or something. It's supposed to disable the pre-rolls. That's why. Thank you, Anonymous, for the sub to Sammy. Case closed. You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am. Mia's younger sister Maya was arrested on the spot. Was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. I'm gonna be part of the Bone Zone. I'm part of Bonely fans. It's you, the lawyer. Good morning. She looks so tired. Are you gonna be my attorney? Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. It's up to you. I don't think this is something I should decide. After all, you're the one in trouble here. You're never gonna believe me. Even you, when you found me at the office, you looked at me like I had done it. I also heard about you. I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while. So he crashed and burned. Oh, he's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. I think I want to be part of the ribcage because then I'm close to Skelly's heart. No. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Huh, sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get into trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. Damn. That's what she said. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to insult you. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia. There's something I've been wanting to ask you. What's with that outfit? This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say. Like people in religious training? What is it you do? Well, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium. Okay. I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Let's see, that morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for upcoming trial. That clock shaped like the finger. One layer. How could that have been evidence in the case? She said something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice? Oh, okay. Pretty sure our conversation was on my cell phone. You recorded it. Yeah, I forgot to delete those things. So you say you had a conversation with your sister on your cell phone. Let's hear it. The detective took my cell phone. Next time I see Dick Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it. I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay? Did you tell me about the day of the murder? I know it must be hard. No, it's okay. I've been doing all I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. kind of gotten used to it. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. It practically qualifies as a serial murderer by now. So then, when did you arrive at the office? It was right around 9 o'clock. The lights were off, and I could smell blood. Then I found her, my sister. Nice man. That's all I need to hear for now. So you're an acolyte in medium in training. That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world. Thank you. Wait a sec. You said Fae family? So Mia was into that stuff too? Of course, she left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class too. So you're real honest to goodness spirit medium with ESP and all that? Yes, in training. Well, can't you contact me as spirit then? We can just ask her who killed her. I'm sorry, I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level. Yes, there's a lot of noises. I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me? Sure. Thanks so much. I have no one else to turn to. Say, what about your parents? Don't worry, leave it to me. Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10 o'clock. They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me. When will that happen? Giving me until 4 o'clock this afternoon. The big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. It must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention run an office like this. I guess I'll just have to come back later. Expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available. That painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The oil paint is so thick it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. I'm sure the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter. I better go see if I can find this elite lawyer she's talking about. Alright. Oh, you're that butts guy, aren't you? I'm gonna call him Detective Gumtree. Borderline sticked up. Ding, 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 ding. Perfectly clean as always. Perfectly splendid. Prosecutor Edgeworth. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Broken Sword games. Do I know what Broken Sword is? Huh. No, I never played those. 96. No. No, 96 was past. 96 was past my computer playing game days. I was more of a, when I was playing computer games, I would play like King's Quest and Police Quest and Space Quest. And all right, you can see the report. That's in 96 you were too. The autopsy report added to the court record. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you do know him, don't you? Of course I do. I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain. He doesn't feel remorse. You make him sound barely human. You make him barely sound human. Whatever. Same thing. So I'm afraid that's pretty much decides the case. So Edgeworth, he hasn't lost a case since he became a prosecutor at the incredible young age of 20. Oh, not that. What about your family? Oh, I had my sister. My father died when I was very young. I don't know where my mother is. Women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man, and he ruined our mother's. After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister knew she would become a lawyer, and she left the mountain. So you live by yourself. Yes, I've gotten used to it. I had to become independent or I would lose my powers. So who was this man who ruined So who was this man who ruined your mother? About 15 years ago, there was this unusual murder case. And it made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads and they were getting desperate. Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they? The police convinced my mother to try and contact the victim. The case was solved. We thought. You thought? The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. The police consultation with the medium had been carried out in secret, of course, but a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. She, my mother, became a laughingstock of the nation. What? That was his name. Can we go back? I didn't see that. White. Remember that receipt? You mean the one with my name on it? Any idea why she... Okay, well... Did you see Maya Faye's cell phone? Well, that, I have that. Do you think you'd give that back? Sure, I mean, wait a second. Tricky lawyer. Alright. Oh, I hadn't. Time to pay a visit to Miss May. Okay, hotel room 303. Why is there a... I hope that's a screwdriver sticking out of that drawer. Well, hello there, handsome. You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me, he said. Don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eye windows. Okay, screwdriver stuck in this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look. Hey! What are you doing? No touchy. No touchy touchy. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you? I thought she was going to explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside the drawer. The late summer sunlight streams through the window. There's Faye and co-lawyer office. You can see the inside of the room pretty clearly from here. I think it would be a little difficult to recognize a face from this distance. Bottle with 2 glasses. Somebody must be staying with her. Okay, where is she? Talk to her. It's me. Could you just exactly are you? Oh boy. Need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident. Oh, observe. Incident. You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. Oh my god, woman. A man with a big screwdriver. Better not encourage her. You know that thing that happened the other day, the bad thing? What did you see when it happened? Let me see. Dream on. If you want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. This chick sucks. See, there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you? Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage, huh? This maid doesn't like nosy little lawyers. Humph. Alright, fine. Oh boy. Looks like FDR. The badge on your collar. Oh, so you're a lawyer, are you? Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it. Well, sir, actually it's about my Faye. I have a strange reaction. Acha-cha. I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. Nope, it's quite impossible. Wait a sec, how did you know the trial was tomorrow? Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. I'm sorry. End of discussion. He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell mine? How can you just refuse like that? Please tell me why you won't take the case. Well, you see, it's just I'm busy, you see. But the client is Yufei's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. Yes, of course, I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Alright, goodbye. I think not, I said. What do you mean? I'm terribly, terribly sorry, but I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt would take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy. I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I have nothing more to discuss with you. She worked there a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see. You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one. That's quite a painting. Ah, you noticed. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. Worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it. Not even to you. It's not for sale. Well, did you find the lawyer? Well, see, I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. Erp. I've been abandoned then. Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess. 4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? Go home. What happens if you go home? I love the family. Someone else is the culprit. I have a hunch. Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You count on me. That's so kind of you. Oh, let's fight this one and get you out of here. Right, thank you. You! One last question. You are innocent, right?